Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you how to build a payment app in less than 1 minute, right? So I'm building this payment app using React component and Redux, right? And expressions to that in less than 1 minute. Let's do that. So I started using my A Arctic, the solution wise, right? All I need to do it right. So I asked, right, what you wanted to build today, and I'm saying like, hey, I wanted to build a payment app, right? Let's show it, right? So I've already done that earlier, so it's taken that payment app the ones, but how I've done that I'm gonna show you, right? It's pretty simple, and within a 1 minute you're gonna build it. Like so there is gonna be a prompt, like I said, like build a payment app. So and it say I added it, right? So it asked me, because it's an interactive agent based one. uh, uh so it asks like how you wanted to make a payment, is in person or online. I said like it's online. So how you wanted to secure the feature, you would like to have that protect your user accounts and online transactions. I said yes. And then it's asked, right, does the users has to view that payment history or not? I said yes. And the payment process should be into real time or scheduling payment. And it says like it started working and tried to build it, and then it's come up to build this, right? The Origin AI is pretty amazing, because I've been trying to work with multiple AIs to build a similar kind of a prototype, but when it comes to here, it's very interactive, so it understand even if I get my idea right. So it's a simple idea. If I wanted to build a payment app, which I'm new, I'm not aware of like the few of the things, but it's going to give me that interactive way to ask me and suggesting me and what needs to be added. That's the best thing, right? So now I'm gonna add like um, add view transaction history, right? It might be changes that, but before it's started doing that, I would like to show that, right? It's a Arctic assistant which is on your left bar. Once you log in, it's pretty simple. You can log in it straight away, and I can see my payment apps. It looks like this, right? I can say it's like my name and my password. If I put it right, it's logging successfully, right? So I don't have a backend API, but I have the code for the front end UI, and it's gonna show me the credit card, debit card, or bank transfer, and I can add a payment method, how much amount I need to add it, right? And I can see that how many number of the transactions are gonna be happen, and when the payment has been done. So if I say is like completed, if I submit it, right, it's gonna show me that as well. But to build this one, so how it's gonna works, right? It started designing it with the components as templates, and it's understand like what color plate it needs to be used, and it's everything with the prompt. I have not done anything one, and it has layouts, texture, it has like uh, the headings, which is a bold one. So because this is a complicated one when you as a developing a UI architect or full stack developer, to understand how the UI component gonna looks like, and it's gonna gives me pretty kind of a work plan. So I said like the secure payment app integration, and it has to be app should be integrated with the layout routing, because it has that routing one whenever somebody logs um, the Node.js ones, it's gonna be a routing capability, because that's where React is been famous for, right? The way it's fast routing the ones. It has kind of a router which is going to be performing a faster one, and it showed me the secure login with the AWS Cognito, add a payment method, view transaction history, and set up a Lambda function in API. Right, this is the things it's required to do it, and then it's give me pretty much kind of like the display the design as well, because it's very important when you started building any prototype of design. You need to know, right, how to site looks like, where the deployment agent is gonna be looks like, how this app X is gonna looks like, what is a production cloud front and main layout, session tracking, and Redux store, um, and it has a navigation bar, payment bar, and global sized one. So it goes me the tiny little details, as being as a developing a product, right? Who is a new guy who doesn't know how to build it, but still he can understand, and it has a code as well. The moment if you go right, I can start seeing my code as well straight away. If you go to the website, I have my code, I have my source code here, I have my layout, my app jx is like initial commit code has been there for me. I'm gonna share this code as well to you, but it's very straightforward to you, like to build a application straight away, and you can add your images, right? You have the navigation component, and you have the store, right? So all is this is done within less than 1 minute. I've given the prompt and started building it, and we can straight away we can deploy this into the production as well. Now let's start playing with this particular one, right? And let's see, like I started like, hey, um please add view transaction history. So it's a very interactive way of like interacting with that. It looks like you are asking to add a functionality, and for the future story, current focus is like creating a home page layout, and view transaction future is been part of that work plan. Can you use the work plan tab? So I can go it in here, the work plan, right? It's gonna comes in. Can you add federal login? I'm trying to play more with this because it's already built this particular one. It doesn't want it to be change it, right? But that's not an issue. It's still amazing because it's give me the code into straightforward in less than 1 minute to build this code. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.